Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome to Spelunky. So I should just preface this by saying that I am not particularly good at Spelunky, so if you came here to see high-level Spelunky play, you are not going to. In fact, I think I've only made it to the jungle a couple times, maybe. I haven't played in a while, so I'm probably going to be even extra bad. I plan to sort of use this just as sort of a time to just talk about things. So for this first, I cannot hit this goddamn snake. For this first video, I'm just gonna sort of say who I am and why I decided to start a YouTube channel. So let's just start by saying why I decided to start a YouTube channel. So, I like playing video games. And I sometimes tell a funny joke. A lot of times not, probably. I think I'm funnier than I am, I'm guessing. But I figured, I'll just record some of this stuff. It's not like it hurts me to record it and put it on the internet. And if you guys like it, then sure, somebody will watch it. And if nobody likes it, nobody will watch it. I'm not doing this to become famous or become a billionaire. I think A, that's very unlikely, and B, I actually really enjoy my day job, which is the next thing I'll talk about. My day job is, I am a computer researcher. Right now I'm trying to make the internet sort of a safer place. I work on an anonymity project right now. Basically, if you've ever heard of the system called Tor, which allows you to surf the internet without being spied on, necessarily. I'm not going to say that categorically. If you understand more about Tor, you may understand some of its flaws. But one of the projects I'm working on right now is to make it more robust, and to make other anonymity systems more robust as well, so you can safely browse the internet, especially if you're in a totalitarian country, and not have to worry about, oh, god damn it. Bye-bye, Monty. That's what NL calls him, Northern Lion, and I've just sort of picked that up too. Anyway, so yeah, if you're in a totalitarian country, you really want to use these anonymity systems so that your totalitarian regime cannot necessarily know what you're looking at. And so we're trying to help those people out, basically. That's one of the sort of things that I work on. But in general, I work on computer, network security, things like that. And I do research. And I very much enjoy doing my research. I guess I'll answer the next question, which is, I'm 30 years old. I'm pretty happy with my life. But I just sort of decided one day that, let's try out putting videos on the internet and see if anybody enjoys watching them. If you guys enjoy them, thank you. And if you think I can do something differently or better, I'll try that too. And if you never watch this ever again, that's perfectly acceptable as well. There's a lot of bombs in that channel. I might go back up and buy some bombs. Oh, I hate bats. I hate bats so much. I'm not good at killing the bats yet. I've watched a lot of Northern Lion play this game, and if you want to see some decent skill, go check him out. Or Snap, who's even... Don't tell Northern Lion better. I mean, not Biznap, Benosaurus Rex. But tell him Biznap's better too. We're gonna buy some of these bombs. Get me some bombs. And we're hoping we're gonna find a grandfather spider and get us our own paste. Otherwise, not buying that paste would be a mistake. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, that's basically who I am and what I do. And so for the rest of these videos, I'm just gonna talk about things that I find interesting. Oof, almost killed Monty again. So for example, today I am going to Vegas, and I'm sort of curious what people think of Vegas in general. Gambling, if you go to Vegas and make money, you're not doing it right. If you do make money, good for you. I've had some success in Vegas, but I don't go there to make money, I go there to have fun. I like playing craps. If anybody wants me to explain how craps works, I will be more than willing to do so. Craps is actually a lot simpler than people make it out to be, just because I think people are intimidated. Oops, I didn't mean to hurt you. I think people are intimidated by the board, the craps board, which has, dozens of bets and can easily feel overwhelming, I think, to a new player. But in fact, the game is quite simple, and it's one of the few games in Vegas where the odds aren't horrible. At least on a few bets. Come on, don't kill Monty. Excellent. Got him there. Got him. This is actually making me look like one of my better Spelunky runs. Now I'm screwed. Dark level. Sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit harder just because it's a dark level. Oh, I want that cape. Give me that cape. No, it's not. I'm not nearly good enough to try to anger shopkeepers. I'm not gonna piss them off. If you're like, please piss off the shopkeepers, yeah, that's not happening. My goal is to actually, get to the to past the jungle, or past the jungle. Someplace I've never been. Never been to the ice caves. I think I've only been to the black market once, and maybe not ever. I may be misremembering. So yeah, my goal is to just sort of improve right now. I didn't want to kill that guy. Oh, that was not a good. When I die, I'm planning on sort of trying to analyze my death and figure out what I did wrong, where I was too aggressive, things like that. Oh, interesting. So I can put that there. Not that I need to. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. We're getting out of here. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to Vegas. I like Vegas. I don't want to go there that often, if you know what I mean. Vegas is, to me, a place where you go on occasion. You don't go every week. So yeah, I'm hoping to have some fun. A bunch of my friends are going. It's going to be a big thing. So that should be exciting. In my next Spelunky video, I'll probably... Damn it. I lost Monty down there. I'm not going to waste a rope to get him. In my next Spelunky video, I'll probably talk about how Vegas went. Other things I saw today that I thought were humorous. So I was watching The Price is Right, which, so, because I'm going to Vegas, I took... Oh, damn it, I forgot that happens. So because I'm going to Vegas, I worked from home today, basically, and instead of going into the office, and because of that, I got to watch another little TV while I'm working on my computer and stuff like that. All the fun stuff that you can do when you work from home over... Yes, it all worked out perfectly. I got my pace that I wanted. So yeah, all the fun stuff you can do when you work from home. And so I was watching TV and I was watching The Price is Right, which... Oh, there's the Jedi. Where's the key? I don't know where the key is. I'm gonna waste a few bombs trying to find this key. I also want that crate. I'm hoping there's some bombs in it. There are bombs in it. Excellent. Is the key over there? I've not seen the key anywhere. I want to go to the black market, and I'm definitely not good enough to spot the black market without the Jedi. It's Jedi, not Jedi. I didn't get that. Oh, that was stupid. The fact that I didn't trigger that. Just a rope here. Yep, this is going pretty standard now. Where the hell's the key? Sorry. As you can see, I can only... Oh, there's the key. I can only really focus on one thing at a time. I got to waste my last rope. Luckily, we're not killing shopkeepers, so that shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Should have known the key had to be on this level because this is 1-4. Excellent. Excellent. Die. Right up here and get this. Oh no, that's the ghost. Come on, get down there. Get the key. Oh no. Oh no. I'm ballsing it up, team. Oh, and I died. So there, I got too greedy with the Jedi. Then I hit the wrong button and dropped a bomb like an idiot, and then I failed that jump. I think if I had just picked up the Jedi, picked up the key, I would have been fine, because the chest was right next to the exit. So yeah, let's try to do better this time. We'll go again. So what I was saying was that I was watching The Price is Right, and they had this guy, the guy goes up and he's doing a game, and the game is basically they have two prizes, each with a price, and the price is a discounted price. It's $1,000 when the real price is actually $2,000. And what you have to do is guess which one is the better discount. So if one's 1,000 and one's, let me just use the example today. One was a pool table with a discounted price of $2,500, and one was a bunch of Kate Spade purses, which was a discounted price of $1,500. And then the question is, how much do you think that's lower than the retail price? And unless you happen to know anything about those products, you have some understanding of how those products work, or how much they normally cost. It's basically just a 50-50. But what I thought was funny was that clearly if you win, you get both prizes. That's the sort of last part of that. So what I thought was interesting was that I really want that crate. I really want both those crates. All right. Onward for great justice. So what I really thought was funny was that they had these two prizes, a pool table and purses. And so it clearly looked like, we don't know who's going to be coming up here, so we should have a prize that a man will like and a prize that a woman would like. But it sort of struck me as very kind of chauvinist, maybe, that they thought that, the man will love the pool table and the woman will love the purses. No woman could ever love a pool table, and no man could ever want purses. Now, that second point may be much more likely than the first, but my overall point is, I know a lot of women that like to play pool. I am totally throwing right now. So please don't be angry about it. But yeah, plenty of women I know will love playing pool, and so why wouldn't they want a pool table? It struck me as a little bit odd, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. In other news, the Olympics are on. I know it happened today, but I won't spoil it because I'm planning to put this video up pretty much right away, right before I go to Vegas. That was spectacular. I needed to be more cautious when opening that box, rather than just hit it like I did. That's really what needed to happen there. I was being way too aggressive with that box. So yeah, I won't spoil or anything with the Olympics. I think the Olympics have gone pretty well overall. There's apparently some sort of scandal going on about possibly the women's figure skating, I want to say. Women's, or possibly ski ice dance, or whatever they call it. There's some controversy going on there, the whole thing. If you can't objectively judge the sport, then it's not a sport. That's sort of my theory. I don't know what it is. I think figure skating is very difficult to do. I think I have great respect for people who have that much athletic skill, but if you can't objectively score it, then it's not necessarily a sport. Sort of the rule of thumb that we have at my work have agreed to, and we stick to it pretty hard. Apparently somebody's backing up. It's interesting which sounds just totally permeate through the walls and which ones don't. Alright, so we're already starting to throw. Been going for, I don't know, 10 seconds on this run, and we're starting to throw. So one thing I wish they would change in Spelunky is the ability to have the run key just on, as a toggle. Excuse me. The run key is a toggle rather than the run key, you have to hold it. You have to hold it right now, and so my finger gets tired. I'm old. 30. Or somebody in the comments is going to be like, you're not old. I'm old. Oh, please don't piss off the shopkeeper. Please don't hit me, stupid spider. I didn't even see that spider. I can't even afford this shotgun. Let's get by the bombs and go on. Nope, I'm not pissing off shopkeepers. One day, maybe if we make it to the mine, or to the jungle today, we'll at least have a, improving. Oh, Ujadai's on this level. There's the boulder that tries to kill you. Wow, that key went. I launched that key. So, yeah, one thing I am looking forward to, if anybody has any suggestions, you know, is just sort of general feedback. That was totally stupid. About what to do with this sort of thing. Should I keep, this up? Oh no, did you piss off the shopkeeper? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. So yeah, let's go one more time, and what I was trying to say was, should I keep doing this? Should I keep playing Spelunky, and just sort of talking and rambling about what comes to mind? Should I not? Is nobody interested in this? Will be interesting to find out. I would love to have some advice on how to improve my game as well. That would be really nice, because right now I'm just sort of going in blind. I mean, like I said, I've watched NL's videos, Northern Lion, I need to say his full name, but, and a little bit of Patrick Lepekic's run through Spelunky, but I've never been great at this game. And as you can see, like, even on a run that started out pretty good, like that first one, I start throwing pretty quick, and I goddamn hate goddamn bats. Excuse me, it just made some sort of really weird noise. Noises you can't control. Need to write a piece of software that automatically detects strange noises and gets rid of them. Why did I do that? That was just stupid. That was really stupid right there, too. So I need to think more before I do things. I like this kind of game, though. Games that, you know, you sort of build off of each run. You learn new sets of skills. You learn the skills to beat the mines, and you'll learn the skills to beat the jungle, and then you'll learn the skills to beat the ice caves, etc. I think that's a great concept. Some people apparently are upset because you get through a part of a level and then you die and the level's completely different next time, and they're like, there's no way to carry over anything from the previous level, but I totally disagree. I think what you carry over is what you've learned about how the mines operates, not necessarily how the specific mines that you were playing functioned. Hell yeah, we'll buy the mystery box. Spike shoes. Whatever. So yeah, I think it is good to I think this is a good concept. I really like the game. Oh, I was still invincible there. Lucky. Oh. I could have avoided that second hit. I was just really frustrated about it. Actually, I think I'm just going to end it here. I have no life, and I'm not very happy about... I still want the Uju. That isn't even me trying to end it there. I just need to be a little bit more cautious, I think, is the overall thing I've taken from these few deaths that I got. And not hitting the wrong button. I'm really upset about the ghost. That whole ghost part. But... anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. And please feel free to, just tell me what they are. So thank you again. See you guys next time.